What if I told you the silence you're feeling right now is not God ignoring you? It's God preparing you. Yeah, I know. It feels like you've been praying and nothing is changing. You've been waiting and heaven feels quiet. But listen carefully. Some of the greatest miracles in your life are being built in the moments where you feel nothing. And today, this message might be the one thing that brings your faith back to life. There are nights when you feel alone, days when your heart feels heavy, moments when you smile in front of people, but inside, you're breaking. You pray, but it feels like your words hit the ceiling. You ask God for a sign, but all you see is silence. And slowly, doubt starts whispering. Maybe God forgot about you. Maybe you're not strong enough. Maybe things will never change. But let me tell you something powerful. That voice is not the truth. Because the truth is, even when you don't feel Him, God is still working. Even when you don't see a way, He is already making one. You think you're alone in your suffering? Look at Jesus Christ. He knew pain. He knew rejection. He knew what it felt like to be abandoned. Even by people He loved, there was a moment when He prayed so deeply, so painfully, that He asked, God, why have you forsaken me? Think about that. Even Jesus felt the silence. Even He felt alone in that moment. So if you're feeling that way right now, it doesn't mean your faith is weak. It means you're human. But here's the powerful truth. That wasn't the end of His story. And this is not the end of yours either. We live in a world where everything is instant. Fast replies, fast results, fast success. But God doesn't work on your timing. He works on purpose. Sometimes He allows the silence because He's building something inside you that you can't see yet. Strength, patience, faith. Because if God gave you everything immediately, you wouldn't grow into the person who can handle the blessing. So instead, He prepares you quietly, slowly, perfectly. And one day, everything will make sense. So here's what you need to do right now. Don't give up. Not today, not tonight. Keep praying. Even when it feels empty, keep believing. Even when it's hard, keep moving. Even when you're tired. Because God is closer than you think. And your breakthrough is closer than it feels. What if the thing you're waiting for is already on its way? Let me tell you something most people don't understand. Your lowest moment is not your weakest point. It's your transformation point. Because when everything is taken away, when the noise fades, when the distractions disappear, that's when you finally hear God clearly. Not in the chaos, not in the crowd, but in the quiet. That pain you're feeling right now, it's not there to destroy you. It's there to shape you. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, God sees all of it. And He is using every single piece to build a stronger version of you. You may not understand the delay, but delay is not denial. God is not late. He's intentional. There are things happening behind the scenes that you can't see yet. Doors are being prepared. People are being aligned. Opportunities are being created. And when the time is right, everything will come together in a way that only God could have planned. That's how He works. Not rushed, not random. You've been rejected, ignored, overlooked. You gave your best and still it didn't work out. And that pain, it feels personal. But listen carefully. Not every closed door is a loss. Some doors close because they were leading you to the wrong place. You call it rejection, but God calls it protection. There are people you wanted to stay, but they walked away. There are opportunities you prayed for, but they disappeared. And you keep asking, why God? But what if the real question is, what was God saving me from? Because sometimes what you thought was a blessing was actually a distraction. And God loves you too much to let you settle for less. Waiting is hard. Nobody likes to wait. We want answers now. We want change now. We want miracles now. But faith is built in the waiting. Think about it. A seed doesn't grow overnight. It's buried, hidden, silent. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. But underneath, something powerful is taking place. Roots are growing. Strength is building. Life is forming. And that's exactly what God is doing in your life right now. Even if you can't see it, you are growing. Even if you don't feel it, you are changing. And when the time is right, you will rise, stronger, wiser, unstoppable. One of the biggest reasons you feel stuck is because you keep looking at everyone else, their success, their life, their progress, and you start thinking, why not me? Why is my life so slow? Why is nothing working for me? But listen, your journey is different. Your timing is different. Your purpose is different. God is not writing your story based on someone else's timeline, because what works for them might destroy you. And what God has planned for you requires a different process. So stop comparing, stop doubting, and start trusting that your moment is coming. Life feels out of control sometimes. Things don't go as planned. People change, situations fall apart, and you feel like everything is slipping away. But here's the truth. Just because it's out of your control doesn't mean it's out of God's control. He sees what you don't see. He knows what you don't know. And even when everything looks messy, He is still working behind the scenes. Nothing is random. Nothing is wasted. Every pain, every delay, every disappointment has a purpose. Right now, you have two choices. You can let fear control you, or you can choose faith. Fear says, what if it doesn't work? Faith says, what if it does? Fear says, you're not ready. Faith says, God will prepare me. Fear keeps you stuck. Faith moves you forward. So even if your voice shakes, even if your heart is tired, choose faith again and again, because faith is what brings miracles to life. And here's something most people don't realize. Your breakthrough doesn't come when everything is perfect. It comes when you decide to trust God even when nothing makes sense.